Hi everyone, it's Coach Shea, just in my backyard, um, trying to get some fresh air here and work on my golf swing a little bit. I want to tell you a little bit about the Belmont High School golf program. I'm glad you clicked on this link and that you're interested a little bit in the team. Um, so it's a varsity sport at Belmont High School. Unfortunately, we don't have a junior varsity program. We've had a lot of success over the last decade or so. We won the Middlesex League last year, but we've lost some seniors, and so we certainly want to have some new talent on the team. And like I said, I'm glad that you're interested in the program. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about tryouts and what I'm looking for at tryouts. Um, we're going to have tryouts August 25th and 26th, and we're going to have a meeting on Monday, August 24th, where I'll go over some of this in some more detail. Um, so there's a bunch of different criteria for making the golf team. Obviously, your score is important, okay? And that shows some ability, some golf ability, although it's only over the course of 2 days. We play 36 holes. I'm not yet sure when exactly or where exactly the tryouts are going to be played this year. We usually play at Fresh Pond, but I still got to work out some of those details. So be on the lookout for that. So the 36 holes, I don't have like a total score that I'm looking at. So it's not like you're going to finish and shoot 115 or 94 or 83 and you're going to give me that score. The reason why is we play match play in the league. So you play one other person. And what that means is you could have a really bad hole. It only costs you one hole, all right? And so we play like a point quota system in tryouts, which means if you make a bogey, you get a point. You make a par, you get a couple points. And you make a birdie, you get 4 points, okay? And so those are scores that are really good scores in our league that help you win matches. But it also means that if you have a really bad hole and you make a 12, you know, it doesn't hurt you too much, okay, in golf tryouts. Everyone's usually pretty nervous at tryouts every year and excited. I always tell everybody that I've seen every bad shot and I've hit every bad shot you can imagine. So I won't be scared off. And if you hit a couple bad shots, just keep moving. That's an important part of golf is to be able to handle the frustration. So I'd say that's a second criteria for making the team is I'm looking at a player's attitude. So how do they handle adversity? How do they handle frustration on the golf course? I know, I'm sure when you've seen some bad etiquette and bad attitudes on the golf course, people slamming clubs and swearing, and sometimes you even see that on TV. I don't have any tolerance for that, so that'll be one way to make sure you don't, uh, um, you won't make the team if you're behaving like that. Fortunately, I've had a really great group of kids for a long time on this team. I try to hold everybody to a high standard in terms of how you act on the golf course and how you conduct yourself. So I think attitude's important, both handling success and also handling frustration out there. Also, I'm looking at, do you understand the etiquette of the game? Do you understand where to stand or how to help other players look for their golf balls as opposed to just wandering way ahead of your group? Do you have some basic sense of of the rules of the game? Obviously, they're complicated, and we work on it every year together. But I look at those kind of things too. Another criteria for making the team is potential. So you might not play that well, or maybe you don't hit the ball quite far enough yet to score really well. But you've got a good swing, a good attitude, so I can kind of see. All right, maybe by uh, sophomore, junior, senior year, this could be somebody that could really be helpful for the team and somebody that could be a part of the program. So I encourage you to try out and give it a shot. So long as you're not a first-time player. Again, it's a varsity program, so if you haven't played 18 holes of golf, then you don't want to try out for a varsity golf team. But if you've been playing regularly, you've been going to the range and working on your game, come out and play. And reach out to me with any questions that you have. My email is jshea@belmont.k12.edu. Before I let you go, I just want to say a few more things about the golf team. It's a really fun group, okay? It's been a co-ed group the last 6 years, and we're really lucky. We get to play golf courses all over eastern Massachusetts. We practice and play our home matches at Belmont Country Club. It's a private golf course. They've been really kind to us over the years. We practice at Fresh Pond. We practice at the range at Stone Meadow. And then we play our away matches at other really great courses all over the Middlesex League. So anyway, please reach out. Let me know if you have any questions, like I said. And I look forward to seeing you in August and play a lot of golf. Be well.